You've now entered the chat.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the pod. We missed you. I hope everything's been well and you've been
Always.
having a great week.
Mhm.
Faith, how are ya?
I'm good. It's March, everyone. We fucking love March. Oh, wait. Didn't the episode premiere in March last week? Well, we
I
weren't
think like March
celebrating March
1st,
time.
but
It's March now.
true.
We're celebrating in March. And Daylight Savings Time is next Sunday. Does Iowa celebrate that stuff? Does
Yes.
Iowa do a time change? I didn't know. There's like
Yes.
a handful of states that do or don't, and I didn't know
True.
what Iowa was. I know they were like talking about abolishing it completely, but they've been saying
True,
that
that's
for
like
years.
going to be,
So
I know, but it's going to wherever it goes this summer to like make a definite decision.
oh, they're not making it until the summer. They're like the
Right.
full-on choice or whatever. Got it.
Right.
Okay. So you know how there's some states that don't do the time change? I think Arizona's one of them, but I'm not 100% sure. So if
Okay.
we don't do the time change, or when we do the time change, is it still like, are they still 2 hours ahead of us or whatever the time difference is? Or no, behind
That's
us?
a great question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know where the science is in that.
That's a great question. Time zones, honestly, like confuse me.
Yeah, you and me
I don't
both.
know why we
too.
have them. I don't know why we have them. I think it's like for sunlight. I think that's the reason. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, daylight savings time. Like you're saving that light.
Right. You really be saving the light.
Remember when we went laser tagging in Milwaukee, and it was like so late at night, but there were these kids, these like 6-7-year-old kids in front of us, and there was like fog in the room and like laser lights pointing down, and this one kid in front of us like put his hand up towards the light and he's like, look guys, it's my powers,
Look at my powers.
and you and I and Jamie all looked at each other, were like, hell yeah, we are that kid
because we can all relate.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I was like definitely the kid who like played like magical creatures at recess.
Absolutely. I was whenever I would actually play outside, it's a rare occasion if I did, because I love TV.
Yeah.
I would pretend to have these action-packed scenarios that I would go on.
Same.
Like, bye, superhero. I'm the damsel in distress, but I'm still gonna save the day. I would have these conversations. I'd pretend like there's so many people. I'm having all these conversations, and I'd do it in my dad's barn. And he would come in for like chores or something, and he'd be like, "Faith, what the hell are you doing?" And I'm like, just off in my own world.
Oh my god, girl, me. I would always play Charmed. Like that was like my go-to.
Were you Prue?
Always. Always Prue. Always Prudence.
Phoebe was always my favorite though, even though her powers were the weakest. Like not the weakest, but like the lamest.
The lamest, yeah.
I'd
Except
say Piper's
like when they
my
gave
favorite,
her
though. Piper or Paige.
So good. Paige's is like iconic. Like Paige's is the best, top tier.
I just didn't like how she always had to say the thing that she's moving when everyone else didn't have to. So it's like you're giving it away for all the demons. Like pointy thingy. She
like,
literally said that once.
That was
pointy thingy.
I know.
She moved to end the guy like.
I remember she said like one time she was like one episode she was like sticky stuff.
Oh my god. I bet she read it and she's like, who the fuck wrote this script?
Or it was just like improv. I don't know. Like I always remember because it was like the first 3 seasons she was in, 'cause she was in 5 total, Paige was. She had to say the item that she was doing, but the later seasons she didn't have to do that anymore.
Right. Like after a few years of really getting it down, she became a pro.
She just
did her powers evolve into anything else besides white lighting and stuff like that?
No, hers was pretty advanced, like starting out. I feel like she could, I mean, it did advance throughout the season 4 because like she could just move objects with her mind through the orbing. And then like halfway through season 4, she could orb herself. And then by season 5, she could orb other people.
Oh, okay, gotcha. We should
So they did
rewatch.
progress. It just like progressed in a very fast.
We should rewatch that and like
real. I fucking love that show.
Conversate on it. That's what you were really popular for on your YouTube, on your previous YouTube.
I know, Charmed reviews always got the hits.
There was talk about you going on a podcast with someone talking about Charmed. Is that still in the works?
Yeah, because I was like writing like a short story, and
are you still working on that?
And then still working on it. I just like stopped doing it because I wasn't putting in the time that it needed and the attention. And like,
well, you've been focused on real estate
podcast. Right. I didn't want to like be on his podcast and like talking about this story that like I wasn't cool about. So like he and I have talked, whatever. I'm supposed to be on his podcast. I was supposed to be on it in September. But then I just like didn't. I was like, I don't have the time. Like I don't have the time to put into the story. So, you know, Faith, what are you drinking tonight? I'm just really true. I just wanted to like. I really want to get into my drink.
Okay. You go ahead. You go ahead, Brandon. What are you drinking?
Okay, so thank you for asking. So tonight I am drinking this beautiful drink.
It's a box?
It's a box. So it's
Is there 2 of them
Society.
In there? Wait,
no, there's 4.
Is this a sponsor?
I wish.
Oh. We really let it up, people.
I know. I'm gonna talk about it as if I'm being sponsored by them. But actually, you'll understand why I'm drinking this when I'm done with my ad. So this is Spritz Society. If you're not watching on YouTube, it's the Spritz Society X, the Skinny Confidential seltzer wine thing that they did a collab with, and it's pink and it's pink lemonade flavored, and it's for exclusive time only. Like they're until supplies last and it's done.
Really?
So I had to get my hands on it because like the flavor is like so iconic.
Where did you get it?
It's like fun.
Where did you get it from?
Okay, so it's from spritzsociety.com. I had it delivered.
Oh, you actually went to the website? I don't know if they had it at Costco or
Oh no. So like they're sold in like Total Wines. And when I'm down in Florida, in my place in Florida, like I drink these all the time. Like the other flavors that they have. Yeah. Because I can buy them there. But I wanted to try this, this cute little
I bet you.
wine.
What is it? Just watermelon, or is it pink? Or no, pink lemonade?
Yeah, it's a pink lemonade, and
it looks really good.
Yeah, I'm really excited to. So I'm gonna open it. I'm unboxing.
Is it chilled?
No, I wish.
Ooh,
that's why I have ice. I know it says on the box. It says on the box, best enjoyed ice fucking cold, but I'm having it.
Lukewarm.
I'm gonna have ice with it,
You do have some ice?
God. I do have some ice.
Folks, if you are watching this, keep an eye on Brandon's face when he's trying to tear open this box.
Real. And then the can is so cute.
It is very cute.
I'm like a YouTuber
either, which is nice.
No, but it packs a punch. 6% alcohol volume.
Oh, like his
ready
White Claw and stuff like that are like 5.
ASMR.
Listen.
Iconic. And then I got my glass of
ice. My just curled.
Real.
Those glasses remind me. I love the tint of it because I was wondering if it would come out clear.
I know.
Look at you! Look like you're drinking a little kitty cocktail.
Stop! It smells so good.
You should have had something on it.
I know, like a little umbrella.
Yeah, or like a little lemonade on the side. That'd be a super cute summer drink. How is it?
So good. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're putting my raspberry wine from Rock and Roll to shame, but it's still my favorite wine.
That's like dangerous. That is like water.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like order some now. I
Mhm.
shouldn't be spending my money, Brandon. Jesus Louise.
Oh my god, you have to order it. SpritzSociety.com.
It's society. Did I
And
just make
that's
a
my.
jingle? Stop it.
Did you just make a jingle? So I'll tell you why I buy this wine. And what
it a
really
wine?
made me. It's a wine. It's a sparkling spritzer wine thing.
Okay.
So the host of the Toast podcast, this is their wine or drink.
Oh, they just like
Yeah.
to drink it, but they didn't make it.
No, they make it. Like they own.
Oh, they
own
make
the
it?
company. Yeah, they own the company.
Good for them.
I know, and I'm like, so like obviously had to try it. I
course.
support them 1000%.
Well, yeah, that's like what gave us the idea of doing this podcast, so we have to give
exactly. It really do owe it to all to them. So yeah, it's delicious, and I cannot wait. That's what you guys will be seeing me sip. But like they have a ton of other like delicious flavors, so check it out.
Can you name some of them off?
Absolutely.
Hit me.
So they have a lemon, which is really good. I tried that one. They have blood orange, which is like my personal favorite. And they have peach, which is also delicious. I had that on my Thanksgiving. I had 8 of them and I was completely trashed. So yeah, and there's like another flavor, I believe, but those are like my favorites.
So in your opinion, how many does it take to get you blitzed?
2.
2.
Like two, you will feel tipsy.
I was wondering if like a box to yourself, you know?
It's like I think it's like compared to like 2 bottles of wine.
2 cans is 2 bottles of wine?
No, 2 cans is like a bottle. Like 4 is like 2.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, but I might be wrong. But like I think that's what it is.
Damn, that's still like wild.
I know. I wish I could take these to Mexico with me.
Or you definitely, I don't think you can smuggle them across the border.
I don't think so either.
Should we tell our fans right now, or viewers?
Oh my god, yeah. Well, you know, our viewers, everybody who watches us, this is going to be like the last episode, not the last episode ever, but this is the last episode for like the next 2
weeks. For a couple weeks.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in Mexico for 10 days, and I don't really feel like working on my vacation. So
absolutely not.
Yeah. So Faith and I are gonna take a little hiatus, and we'll be back in 2 weeks, like better than ever.
Yeah.
So
we'll have some stories for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, like I did all my prepping today. Like I went and got my hair done today. I got my eyebrows threaded.
They look beautiful.
I'm getting some other things done Thursday.
I just trimmed my hair I trimmed my hair myself last night for my very first
yeah, you said it like
and
needed
the bangs. Yeah, I had some terrible split ends. And you know who, like, I don't know if you remember, but my very first time ever hearing the phrase or the word split ends or whatever for hair, I've never heard it before until I watched the show Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and London Tipton like comes across this like fake doll, like a dummy person doll thing, and she like screams or whatever, and she's like, "Oh my god, it has horrible split ends," and I had never understood what that meant until I became older. So I was like, what are you talking about? All of her hair is loose. Of course it's all split. I had no idea your actual hair could do that. And then I got older and I'm like, holy crap, London Tipton was right.
She was right. No, I used to think split ends were like layers. So the people who had layers in their hair, I was like, oh my god, look at those split ends.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I've been telling all these people who like don't have split ends that they've been having split ends.
You got, oh my god, I love your split ends. The layers?
Like literally, like my cousin, I remember being little, my cousin was over and like she's older than me, and I saw her and it was like, oh my god, like you have a ton of split ends. And she's like, really? I just got my hair cut today. And I was like, oh girl. That sucks.
It looks like you need to change your hairdresser. Okay.
It looks like your hairdresser botched you.
Oh my god. Speaking of hair, though, I've been really debating on whether or not I should get a perm. But like,
I think you should do it. I'm team perm.
yes, and I don't want it like stringy hanging down. I want it more volume and
Yeah.
So I think I might get some split ends. I'm just kidding, layers in my hair to get it more poofy. Because I've never really I just had some wavy hair, but
Right.
it's always been flat, and I want some oomph to my life. So
Right. And I think that you. Who is Snapchatting you?
Oh, I forgot to turn off the notification. It's just Jamie.
Oh
I sent
my
her a
God.
selfie of me, and she's probably just saying, "Why are you so fancy tonight?" Be like, the pod.
The pod. Does she listen or watch?
I don't know. She's really told me, but I've heard other people listen. She's a mom though. Like, when does she have time to listen to a podcast?
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I can't argue that.
I can give her that. Okay. What should we talk about?
Hold on. I do have to give a little shout out today. Because I was on the phone with Alex today, and she confessed that she is our #1 fan. She has listened and also watched every single one of our episodes.
That's dedication right there, because I don't even watch
dedication.
the YouTube version. I just listen to it on Spotify to make sure I sound like decent and I don't sound like a complete moron.
Yeah. My favorites
make me laugh though, because I'll relive it.
Same. Like I can listen to us talk all the time.
Yeah, we have those voices,
We really do. Like we are born to be radio stars.
Exactly. I have the face for radio.
Shut the fuck up.
I was just wondering if you would note it or if you.
Oh my god. Oh dumb.
Oh my god. Well, Alex out there, this is a shout out to you, babe. And
I love you. And we will have when we have a
today.
What?
She sent me a throwback picture from when we were at
oh my god, yeah, when we were all at Halloween. Yeah, we were all there, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about that. But I miss it. I kind of miss it. That's when her and I dressed up as Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes.
Iconic. We
I was some weird vampire lady. I didn't have the fangs though, but I mean Twilight didn't have fangs, so I don't have fangs.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
You're so real for that.
I've always been into vampires and werewolves.
That was me in 5th grade.
Oh, so that's not us now? Shit.
Oh, I mean, I still watch Twilight every year, so.
Always. We have
it's the moment it hits October, I'm putting them on. Oh my god. It really is a season. There's a season for Twilight.
Yeah. I can't remember which one. Is it the first one or the second one where Jacob's like, Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca?
Definitely the first one.
Really? I think it's the second one when she wants to be into dirt bikes and shit.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. And she was like, well, I was just depressed.
I just need a rush. That was my Bella impression.
That's good. It was spot on. Spot on.
I know. You gotta bite the lip or do something spazzy. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on.
I hate that everybody. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, go ahead. You have to finish your thought. I'm not gonna shut that down.
I just was gonna say, I just hate the criticism that she got as an actress. Because if you read the books, she really did play the part.
It's true. Yeah, she was great in the very last one. Absolute badass. She's a vampire, and she was right. She was born to be a vampire, and so am I.
Stunning.
So, where the fuck is my Edward Cullen?
Forks.
I gotta go. You know what? I'm actually more of a Charles Swan fan.
Jesus Christ.
Save us. Okay. Should we start talking about...
let's get into it.
Do we talk about us? Should we talk about Hollywood? Hollywood.
We're 20 minutes in.
Ooh, I can hear that crunch.
Oh, can you? Oh my god, are we ASMR again? Oh my god. Should I just make it?
You got me reason over here.
I'm gonna make an ASMR channel now.
Oh my god, you should.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast.
That's stupid.
All right. All right. Cool. That one didn't land. Understood.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So, do we go ahead and start talking about Selena and Haley again, or should we ease into it?
It's up to you. We can talk about it. I have some thoughts on Haley and Selener.
Yeah.
Gotta
keep an eye on Selena.
You know. So we can talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, let's start with that.
Yeah.
And then work our way down. Or up.
Okay.
Whichever way. I defy gravity, so whatever.
Mm-hmm. Real.
Oh, he's topping it off, people.
I am.
Oh, we're gonna get blitzed.
I'm only having one tonight, but I know I have to do a ton tomorrow. I have to pack, finish laundry, clean the house. We have the house sitter coming, so I just have to get everything ready.
Oh, you're not taking the dogs
To Mexico?
I don't know what y'all do with those animals.
No, they have a pet sitter.
I know whenever you guys go to Florida, you take them, but I guess that's your other home.
Oh, yeah, because that's just easier, International, I'm pretty sure you have to have papers.
Yeah, smuggle them across the border, I guess.
Yeah, and I don't think they would enjoy it. They want to, yeah. But yeah. Anyways, let's go into our Fab 3. I still don't know what we're calling these stories.
I don't know.
The chatting, I don't know. We really need to work on that branding, I feel.
You mean the story about Hollywood, or stories about celebrities and stuff like that? Or do you mean this particular story about Selena and Haley?
No, just I want to talk about because we have always 3 stories, 3 major stories.
Yeah.
I just want to call it something.
Yeah, maybe if anyone out there has an idea, comment below. Let us know what you think.
The triple threat stories.
Ooh. What's bopping in Hollywood? I don't know. Okay.
Triple threat.
So we're talking about Selena and Haley.
Okay. What
are we gonna pick sides, or do we not pick sides?
I already have t-shirts made.
That hit me. I was not mentally prepared for that answer. Oh my god.
Oh my god. No.
Oh well, maybe we should. This is
Oh my god, next episode we're gonna have sweatshirts that say Selena, Haley.
Keep an eye out for Selena.
Selener. Really.
Yeah.
No, I just so just basically following up on the story that we told was it last week that we talked about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Still
still ongoing. I know Justin Bieber had a birthday, and he had a birthday party, and there was party favors, and within the party favors was a lighter, and it said it was so glad I found the one and not the one that I had before. Or something like that. Yeah. And then everybody was posting it on their Instagrams.
Oh,
that were at the party.
My God.
Yeah.
I had such high hopes for Justin to be that better person.
I'm not surprised.
I'm really, really upset right now.
No, I'm not a fan of Justin. I haven't been a fan of Justin Bieber for a long time, and the reason why is because when the whole Taylor Swift and Scooter Braun thing was going down,
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
He really, yeah, I know. But he signed with Scooter Braun,
right?
So he thought Taylor was being stupid and immature and blah 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 for bashing him for like getting her catalog, but like she wanted to buy
Mm.
it and Scooter Braun took it from underneath her. So like,
Well,
yeah, and I don't know.
that kind of explains why Haley's been really rude to Taylor lately.
Yeah.
I always thought that was weird because when you pointed out that Haley was being a mean girl about Taylor or whatever, I always thought like, why isn't Justin talking to her? Because I knew they were friends, you know, like towards the beginning of his career, but I didn't know that they
Right.
fizzled out until you brought up the whole Scooter Braun thing. Wow. God, that seems
Yeah.
like
So like
it's like such a blur to
he
me.
like sent her tweets and was he like sent her tweets and was like, "Oh, like you guys can work it out. Like it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure." Like blah blah blah. And then she was like, "No, like leave me alone."
Well, yeah.
And then they all kind of like jumped on the bandwagon when like the Taylor Swift party was over, or Taylor Swift over party, whatever that was like trending.
Mm.
They kind of jumped on that. So like that's why I never really liked Justin Bieber.
Mm.
Because he like don't get it, and obviously I'm like a huge Swiftie, so like
Of course.
don't double cross my girl.
Of course.
Yeah, and then also like I've just like not been a fan. I'm not surprised by his actions at all.
Damn. I do love his
But
music.
he was just performing. He just did like a surprise performance. I forget
Oh.
where. And I'm gonna try to look it up. But he just did a surprise performance, and like while he was performing, everybody started chanting "fuck Hailey Bieber."
I did not know that was. I know they were chanting Selena's name at the Met Gala when Haley and Justin were walking the red carpet, and then they were all saying "Selena, Selena," and then
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
think they
like
were
that. Hold
saying
on.
"Haley, go fuck yourself" or stuff like that. She had to put on
It was at
the Met Gala.
it was at Rolling Loud.
Oh, you mean your stuff? Okay.
Yeah, crowd chants "fuck Hailey Bieber" during Justin Bieber's surprise performance with Don Toliver at Rolling Loud. And there's a video.
I mean, feel for her for that. I feel for Haley because no one deserves to be. Yeah, maybe that's because of the late drama, but when she was at like the Met Gala, she wasn't doing anything to Selena at that time, and she had to put on sunglasses because she started crying when she was on the red carpet with Justin, and you could they like zoomed up on them, and Justin's like, "It's okay, you blah blah blah." And then that's what.
Do you really think it's like?
That's what?
Do you think that's like really Selena Gomez, or do you think it's her fans?
You mean like why
Like,
they
do
were
you think it's like
chanting that?
Selena? Like, no, like, do you think it's like Selena? I know why they're chanting that, but like, do you think that like they go to such extremes because of Selena, or like, do you think that they just go to such extremes because they're obsessed with Selena?
I think it's more of the second one that they're obsessed with her,
Mm-hmm.
and they see a past love of her life, who's flaunting, but not in a bad way. Like it's his wife. I'd be
Like
more
he's like
concerned
in a
if he wasn't
relationship and they're
flaunting
married, you know?
his wife. And I think they just want any kind of an excuse to troll people. And Haley,
Right.
I guess, the excuse to them.
I just
anyway.
I just think that like Selena Gomez's fans, like they are just so toxic. I think that fan base is like so toxic, and they've been toxic for such a long time.
You know, well, like every time she
going
does
out and like
yeah, and every time she does a like live on Instagram, she wants to actually talk something real, and there's her fans are out there just like putting it like face filters on her, and she's like, guys, seriously, I'm trying to talk here, and she'll try and cover her face, and they'll keep on doing it, and I'm like, this is why she always wants to take a break from social media, because people like you.
right, like I just don't like I think she doesn't but like she also doesn't do anything about it. Like she she I don't know. Like when Hailey Bieber was getting such hate, like I feel like every year Hailey Bieber gets a phase of hate. Like every year, it's just like this huge like swarm. It's like the scene, like the Selena fans are like, oh my God, we forgot to hate on Hailey Bieber. So let's just like start a fucking rally again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I
like
just
they're
like don't think it's
also
the vibe.
paparazzi took pictures of Selena. She was on vacation. She was in a swimsuit, climbing back onto a yacht or a boat or whatever, and they snapped pictures of her. And she's been like, she's told everyone, like, yes, I've gained weight. It's a change. I'm still loving who I am. But of course, people out
Yeah.
there take photos and say, damn, she's gotten big, or like, Jesus, is that really Selena? And
Yeah.
shit like that. And that's definitely not going to help her mentality, because she's come out as bipolar.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I just spit. She just came out as like she's bipolar and has other mental health concerns and stuff like that. And that's not going to help anyone. And then they were saying, like, Justin was talking about her weight gain or something like that. There was something about like how he commented about it.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
have
hear the
not
full
seen that,
story.
but I do know like she has lupus and she takes medication for the lupus, and the medication that she's taking, the side effect was weight gain, and that's why she started gaining weight.
Yeah.
But it's like
It looks
either
great.
like live or you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
she can't do anything about it, and she looks great anyway. It's like she looks
Yeah.
phenomenal. So like leave the
Mhm.
girl alone. I just like people out there need to just chill the fuck out.
Seriously. If it's not one thing, it's another with them. If anyone out there, if any of our listeners or viewers who just hate, comment, and troll everyone for fun, please stop. It's annoying. It's
Like, find a
ridiculous.
life, get a job.
Please grow up. Like,
Yeah,
my God.
literally get a job.
Oh, that makes you need a
So
drink.
annoying. I know. Sip. Okay.
Yeah, clink.
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 Mhm.
Well, should we move on from that story?
Yeah, next story.
Okay. I don't know if y'all. So you know how we talked about last week how Avril Lavigne and Mod Sun are no more. They broke up that engagement. Funny enough, I literally
Yes.
saw this today and I sent it to you, Brandon. And I was hoping you'd be like, oh my God, let's talk about it on the pod, which he did. And breaking news, Avril Lavigne and Tyga are reportedly dating. And they're out and about and proud. Like, they're making out in public and all that jazz. Like, not trying to be discreet or anything.
They're in Paris right now for Paris Fashion Week, and they are like being so lovey-dovey all over.
Yeah.
If you look at pop photos, like they are so lovey-dovey with one another. These are like this is the most odd couple ever.
Honestly, it's like totally out of left field. First of all, neither of their music is similar in any kind of way.
I mean, you have like a punk star, and then you have like a rapper.
Also, isn't Avril Lavigne a little old for him? I mean, like, he's been dating girls who are insanely young. Well, not insanely young, but I mean, he was dating Kylie Jenner when she was like 17.
Do you know what's so funny?
What?
So Avril Lavigne used to date Brody Jenner. For like a very long time, yes. And
for
then,
a long time?
Yes, like they were together for a long time. And then Tyga dated Kylie for a long time.
Yeah, they both have a common thread. Jenners.
That's so weird. Isn't that weird?
Oh my God. Well, like, no, what was really weird is when Tyga was dating Kylie and his ex-baby mama who was dating Rob, who had a baby, and they would all do family vacations. That, my friend, that is weird.
That was weird. That was weird.
I was like, this can't be real. This has got to be staged somehow.
This can't be real. This cannot be real. God, what a wild time.
Yeah. So Avril and Tyga, they're not on that scale of odd. I'd say between a 1 and a 10, they're definitely sitting at like a 7.5.
But I saw that like Mod Sun had no idea.
Wow,
like,
none of us did.
No, I heard that he had no idea that like his engagement was over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like He didn't like notice until he started like seeing the rumors of like Avril Lavigne and Tyga like going out to dinner.
I'm so sorry, Maud.
Like,
that's a terrible way to end things.
I know, but it's like this is so weird that like 3 celebrities that like are not mainstream are like making such a commotion. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's a good word for it. Yeah.
Like like the only reason why I know of Mod Son is because of Bella Thorne.
Exactly. I think that's why anyone knows him. And then they really started knowing him when he proposed to Avril.
Yeah. So weird.
The only person who I remember Avril ever being connected with is the singer from Nickelback because they were married. And you don't remember that? Okay,
I do.
I don't know how long. I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't think it was a super long marriage, was it? And then there were rumors about her dying and being cloned or something like that. Having a doppelganger. What was her name? I think it started with a K.
And okay, so no, yeah, I remember when there was that huge conspiracy theory about like Avril Lavigne dying after her first album, and then her record label, like replaced her with a doppelganger. It was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know who's this. Who's the lead singer of Nickelback? I'll just look up. Hold on.
Have no idea.
I'm going to speak into my phone because I hate typing. How long did Avril Lavigne and the singer of Nickelback were married? That was proper grammar, but whatever. Look it up. Okay, she went on to tie the knot with Nickelback star Chad Kroeger in 2013. Oh, that wasn't that long ago. I mean, I guess it was. I guess it was 10 years ago, but it feels like it was 4. But their marriage ended after 2 years. Avril previously confessed she was a hopeless romantic, saying, "I love love," and opened up about her 2 weddings and divorces. Oh, she was married again? Jesus. Oh, she was also married to this guy named, this is a weird way to spell Derek, but Derek Whibley from 2006 to 2010.
I do remember that one.
DerYck. Like, who are you trying to fool, buddy? Just spell your name as Derek.
I have no idea. That's so funny.
But, damn. Does Tyga even make any music anymore?
I don't even know if he's a rapper anymore. I know he has an OnlyFans account, and like I don't know if that's like his main. Yeah, I know. What a weird
main flow of cash, but now he'll get some new flow of cash now that he's from the tabloids with him and Avril.
Yeah, okay. For real.
Oh my God. You know what else though? Should we talk about Miley Cyrus?
Oh yeah, her deal with Disney.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Let me pull out the article.
Okay. For viewers out there, I don't know if you've heard before, but Brandon and I are hardcore lovers of Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
From the start to never ever to the end, we'll always be there for her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Miley Cyrus returns home to Disney for endless summer vacation backyard sessions. Wild. Miley Cyrus is fronting a concert on Disney Plus for her brand new album Endless Summer Vacation, as well as hitting us with nostalgia with performance of The Climb, which was released in 2009. Yeah, so like if you're a huge fan of Miley Cyrus, you understand like backyard sessions is kind of like a thing that she's been doing since like forever. She started doing it, like posting these like little backyard concert things on YouTube of like really high production videos in her backyard. She did the one of The Climb in her backyard session, I think, already. I'm not sure. I know she did Jolene, which is kind of like everywhere. That like went everywhere.
Yeah, she did that one song with Ariana Grande.
That was like during her Bangers era.
Yeah. Or no, it was Happy Hippie. Happy hippie stuff.
Happy Hippie Foundation. Yes, thank you. Um, yeah, so like Backyard Sessions has been like a huge thing for her career. And like for her to be, like moving it to Disney Plus is like so cool and like so mainstream and like
Yeah.
so on brand for her. Like it just like shows that like, like she's cool with everybody like loving Hannah Montana. Like, I think she's cool
And I
with it.
think
I think she's like,
it definitely took her a while to not necessarily break from Disney, but what's the word? Restore herself from Disney, because
right.
she was really torn down by a lot of people, not just producers and whatnot, but
Right.
people, like families, like moms from children who obviously idolized Hannah Montana. They would write like nasty letters to her and stuff like that. Like when she just did that one song, "Can't Be Tamed," and she was just dancing around in a feather outfit in a cage, in a bird cage.
Iconic.
And the whole world went fucking bananas because, oh my god, this is who plays on Disney Channel, and she's in this lingerie outfit and acting all sexy and whatnot. Like, what was she? 18, 17 at 18? Like,
she was like 18, 19 at the time. Yeah,
let her
was
be.
like
and
doing
after, and she like the producers or Disney Channel made her apologize and say that you're right, horrible or whatever. And then after she actually left Disney, she's just like, fuck all of you. You think that's bad? Look at this.
Right. She like went balls to the walls.
Yeah. And anything about Hannah Montana, she just kind of wanted to burn. Because remember, she burned like all the CDs, the Hannah Montana wig.
Yes. Yes.
She went,
She like
just a whole revolution.
Ripped the poster in half.
Yeah.
And but like I do want to say,
a banger CD signing, and someone brought in a Hannah Montana CD, and they're like, "Hey, can you?" And she's like, "Absolutely not," and she gave her back to them. But she was still healing. She was still healing from all that.
It was a lot of trauma for her, and it was like it was like she was really trying to like separate herself from this like fictional character.
Yeah, who everyone just related her to. Only like,
and it's just
yeah.
It's like so ironic because like the whole show was like based off of like Hannah Montana was a fictional character within the show Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, and she'd literally be doing concert after concert as Miley Cyrus and doing Hannah Montana and going through dressing changes, a total different style of singing, different dance moves, different style, everything. That's got to be a lot on, a 14, 15-year-old girl and on.
Right.
So,
but it seems like they're on good terms now. Like she's like
yeah,
cool with everybody loving Hannah. She's cool with like she's going on to the platform now. I'm sure she could have like sold this to like a ton of other streaming platforms, but now she's choosing Disney Plus. I think this is great. I think this is a great career move on her part.
For sure. I think she's gone through so many I can't talk. Not necessarily drastic changes, but she definitely evolves into a bigger, better person continuously. Like she never disappoints.
She really is like an artist. Like if you like really strip away all the pop and all the Hollywood and whatever, like the glamour of it all, if you like, like she really is just like this artist who is there just to make art. Like she really just wants to make her music. Yeah, pure talent. Because like when she left the pop genre and like started doing her own kind of like thing, like she wasn't doing the numbers like everybody was anticipating. But that's because like it wasn't popular. It just like wasn't popular music. And when she decided to like come back to the pop genre, it's the like Flowers is like the number one song.
It has been for over 7 weeks.
And it has been for weeks. Yeah, for weeks, right? Like so she really is that like she really knew that if she chose to go back to music, she would dominate the charts.
Yeah.
I mean, she really is that girl, you know?
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to listen to, like, I think she's coming out with a full album, right? The one that she made flowers on.
Yeah, soon. Like,
So
yeah.
I can't listen to that. But
yeah, endless summer vacation, you guys. Stream it when it comes out.
exactly. There was other stuff. Not only is she also dealing with, doing this whole partnership with Disney and her number one single blowing up, and she's getting all this amazing love and everything. It's good that she's having all these good things happen to her, because it seems like she's having a really rough time with her dad. I don't think she follows him or his now fiance on Instagram or anything like that. And she doesn't
engaged.
talk about him. Yeah, he's engaged to a woman who's younger than Miley Cyrus. And this woman also guest starred on Hannah Montana when she was like 12 years old. And then come to find out now her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, is engaged to this woman who is just a couple years older than us. And Billy, I don't know, is he in his 60s now? I have no idea. But they announced their engagement. I don't know if it was before Christmas or after, but it was sometime around there.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Like Miley Cyrus.
Oh my God, I had no idea.
From Hannah Montana, being like as a kid, and then years later, here they are, her new stepmama. Like,
that is so weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up.
That is so weird. Yeah, look at the age difference.
Yeah.
That is so wild. I didn't even know that was like going on. I thought they were like, I
Yeah.
thought he was just like, I thought he like him and his ex-wife, like Miley's mom, was like on and off all the time.
Yeah, and then they finally like divorced. Does it say here? Oh, they just split in 2022. So.
Wait, the fiance?
No, him and Trish, Miley's mom.
Oh my God, that was like not that long ago.
Yeah. So
that was literally last year.
Billy is 61, and his fiance, 61-year-old singer and actor has announced his engagement to 34-year-old Australian singer. Oh, okay, just kidding. She's not a couple of years older than us. She's 34. So I guess Miley just turned 30. So she's actually not younger than Miley. I thought she was. That was my fault, y'all. I think I read the wrong
fake
site.
News.
But,
fake news, yeah.
But they are engaged, and she was on Hannah Montana as a guest star. But it's a little more than, or a little less than 30-year difference.
Yeah, like 26.
She's a quote from Billy Ray Cyrus. She's the real deal.
Sounds solid.
Yeah, Trish Cyrus, Miley's mom, filed for divorce in April last year. So we don't really know if it's final.
So it hasn't even been a year.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to I want to be at that family Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I don't really know if Noah Cyrus has really talked about her dad either, because I haven't seen her post much about him. I know he posts about all of his siblings, his children, with whatever new things that they're doing, and he'll support them and whatnot. But
he's still their dad, you know.
Right. I don't know if they are all full of support for this engagement, though. Yikes.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck for them and their engagement.
And their journey. I wonder if
we all got one.
I don't know if Miley will really talk about her dad, because that was a big part of her Disney career, was her dad, you know?
Yeah, I just don't know if she really is into sharing more of her personal life. I feel like she's
She's
shared
like,
so much.
You want to talk about my music? Let's talk about my music.
Right. Like, I feel like she's like shared so much throughout the years that, like, you know, maybe
Unwanted attention for sure.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, so I have nothing else for you.
I think if anything else really happened, but not much. But
it's early in the week, you guys.
I know, but we should leave him off with a bang since we're not going to be talking to him for the next couple weeks.
I know. I feel like this is like so anticlimactic.
I know. Do we want to talk about the real estate stuff or not?
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I can give a little update. Okay, you guys. So I did take the real estate exam yesterday, Monday, and I did indeed fail. And I just, you know, you guys, it's okay. I'm gonna retake it again. I'm not that worried about it. Everybody who have like, everybody who have like talked to about it, like majority of them were like, yeah, I failed the first time, but like second time you'll get it. It's fine. And I'm like, okay, cool. And like after the exam, it tells you like your test results, and then it tells you like what you did good on, what you didn't do good on. And so like I know what I need to like study for next time.
Exactly.
So I'm not that worried about it. But like, you know, you guys,
it's a hard test though. I've heard it from so many people. It's a really difficult.
Yeah, it's like very intense. And I'm a person who has like extreme test anxiety. So I'm not like one who like goes into a test and like it's expecting to do well. Because I just like psych myself out.
Yeah.
So
my mind goes blank under pressure.
Right. And so so I'm studying more now. I have it scheduled for when I get back from Mexico. So I'll be studying on the beach.
Hey.
That's all I got.
I mean, there could be worse things, you know?
Oh, for sure. For sure. It could be worse things.
That'd be so cute. You should have Blaine or one of the girls take a picture of you with your textbook on like a beach chair on the beach.
Yeah, I'll post it on the chat club
not pretending to study, maybe you'll actually be studying, but I think it'd be a cute like black and white photo portrait or something like that.
Yeah, I'll post it on the chat club Instagram.
Yes, be like, look, people, see, I'm studying.
Caption it. If you know, you know.
Yes, acronym, people, acronym. Are we gonna bring it up every podcast? Probably.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, do I make merch?
You should. I will forever remember.
Like what that euphemism and then like example. If you know, you know.
Strangers will be around like, I don't get it.
What? I don't get it. It's like, okay, you don't need to get it.
It was the Chocolate Podcast.
It's the Chocolate Podcast. So excited to like be on the beach with a drink in my hand, like relaxing. That's all I want.
Are you a pina colada kind of person on vacation, or are you more like a beer?
I am not a pina colada kind of person. I will drink beer because I do like their dark beer. I don't really drink wine down there. The wine down there is just like not my cup of tea. I will drink like a mojito, something light, you know.
Do you ever do any shots?
Never. I am just like not that kind of girl.
Never.
You know, I used to be that girl.
who
always loved taking shots.
Yeah, no. I had this drink a couple weeks ago. A friend of mine and I, we went out to this bar, and I got this drink that was called Great Balls of Fire, and it
sounds awesome.
I can't remember what the main. Oh, it was a hard cider with a couple shots of Fireball in it, and people, my whole like mouth region went like fiery numb. I was like, is this a side effect?
Oh my god.
Normal? It hit me like a brick, though. I was definitely whoa in the middle of supper.
Oh my god.
I was literally shouting out, I'm like, God, anyone got karaoke? They were having a great playlist going on.
I love
Like,
that. That's
Call
the
a Bad
best.
Girl
It's
by
like,
Gwen Stefani was playing, and I was like, oh, this shit is bananas. And my friend Alexa's like, can you
that is so funny.
Oh my God.
You need to come here so we can do karaoke together. Last time we tried to do karaoke, there was that really bad stand-up.
I know. Like, what the fuck is that about?
It was so cringe.
I was so pumped for karaoke too.
I know. I was so pumped for karaoke. Then I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. It's
What?
it's the stand-up comedy show. What is this?"
And it was a
I'm sorry.
terrible show.
Terrible. They were making awful jokes.
They were making jokes about 9/11.
I know, not funny. It was not funny.
There were only pity laughs in the audience, and that was probably his friends. And I'm sure they were definitely concerned with this person's mentality.
It wasn't cool.
No.
Yeah.
If we ever did go karaoke, what is a go-to karaoke song for yourself?
Go-to for me, anything Taylor Swift, because I know it.
Bro.
I don't know. I kind of have this like song that like I have this beautiful vision to.
We all have those.
Beautiful vision to karaoke too, and that's If You Go Down by Kelsey Ballerini. And it's just like this twangy, beautiful friendship song. Awesome.
When you said the name of the song, If You Go Down, I was picturing like an R. Kelly song, and it was like a very sexual song popped into my head. So it was like, if you saw my eyes jump out of my head, that's because I was surprised by your answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up on stage and sing an R. Kelly song.
That's my go-to song is Bump and Grind by R. Kelly. I will sing that song with
God.
no fucks are given. I dream about that moment, my friends. My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah.
Exactly. So good.
That was just a little taste, my friend.
All right, on that note, I think that we should end the episode here.
Absolutely.
We got our singing in.
We should add a little bit here and there. That's the finale, my friends. The spring.
A little sprinkle. A little sprinkle. Yeah, so if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. New episodes every Friday. And if you guys are listening this on your podcast, anywhere, we are available anywhere on podcasts.
Find us,
also
like us, comment.
Yes, find us on Instagram at the Chat Club. Follow us on there. Follow us on TikTok. At the Chat Club. Yeah, we are kind of everywhere right now. So, follow your viral sensations, and we will see you in like 2 weeks. Yes, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok because we're gonna be like mostly active on there, just so everybody knows. But
all right, well, it's been real, y'all. Bye, chit chat.
Real, y'all. Bye, guys.